All that means is you was the bitch that he could never control. You was the bitch he tried to break and he failed miserably. You was the bitch that got away. All the others kept going back because they're fucking stupid. You was the bitch that wasn't fazed by all the negative shit he had to say about you in the streets. You know, he said your coochie smelled. He said your cooking is terrible. He said your house was dirty. He said you're a terrible mother. He said you're a hoe. He said you're a cheater. He said you're a backstabber. He said you fucked all your coworkers. He said he can't trust you, bitch. He said he's the reason that you're famous and successful. That nigga got so much shit to say about you when he running your name into the dirt in the streets. Because you was smart enough to get the fuck away from him and never look back. Oh, by the way, he also told everybody that he could have you anytime he wanted to. If he whistled, you would come back. No, the fuck you did not go back. So now he looks stupid for telling that motherfucking lie. Because you left his ass 2 years ago and you ain't looked back. And he is checking. And his family is checking. And his bitches are checking. You still ain't went back. They all stalking your social media because of him. Because you got him looking like a fucking fool after he told everybody he could have you anytime he fucking want. Dumbass nigga. He hates your ass because he can't control you. He hates your ass because you're not gullible, dumb, and weak like all his exes. You're just not that girl that he wants you to be. You're not a weak bitch like his mama. He hates that shit. Let me tell you something. Let him talk all the shit in the world.
Hey guys, hey besties, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all the signs your man is your biggest hater. Yes, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and jot things down. For all of you who are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you watch this video to the end. For all my returning subscribers, my besties, I love you guys always, and I'm going to see you guys at the end.
Things my ex said to me that made me realize he was a hater. Disclaimer. I'm making this video because I received 3 emails from 3 separate women centered around this topic, and I thought this could be a teachable moment. So I'm just going to put myself in the line of fire and give you examples of what this looks like from my own personal experience. This relationship was years ago. This was my first and last hater. Okay, now let's get right into it. Number 1, you're the first girl I ever dated that looks better than me. Why, yes. This actually did come out of a man's mouth. And my flabbers are still gasted to this day that he actually said this to me. And I don't know why this wasn't a red flag when he initially said it, because he said it very early on. But to be clocking your woman's looks in comparison to yourself is insane. Number 2, you don't have to have so much personality all the time. You should tone it down. Well, excuse the hell out of me for being charming and personable and gregarious and lighting up a room when I walk through. Excuse me for actually having a personality. Number 3, this isn't something that he said, but this is something that he did, and this is actually a huge red flag. On my birthday, we went to a restaurant and we went to a bar after the restaurant. At the restaurant, I was just getting compliments left and right. When we went to the bar, getting compliments left and right. And I guess he got tired of it because he started boohoo crying in the middle of the bar. Not like just little tears coming, no, like boohoo crying to the point where we left. And I realized afterwards that I just got played, and I guess he got tired of the attention that I was getting and he was ready to go. If a man is trying to ruin any vital moment of your life, i.e. a birthday, graduation, anything centered around you, hater. Number 4, you know you always look good. I don't have to tell you that. Yes, you do. See, when a man purposely withholds compliments from you, he's a hater. Okay? Because men know that their woman wants to feel beautiful and appreciated by them. So to purposely withhold that from you, he's trying to humble you. Number 5. Okay, we get it. You get money. Yes, he said this to me. And the reason why he said this to me, not because I was overexerting how much money I made, but because I simply offered to pay for dinner. Something completely innocuous. And he told me, okay, we get it. He acted so irritated and he went off on me and said, okay, we get it. You get money. In closing, I'm going to tell you something that my mother told me. You think a jealous woman is something? That ain't got shit on a jealous man. All right? I'm going to call y'all back.
If you let him treat you like you're ugly, you will be. it will make you ugly. Normalize disappearing the minute he starts to make you look ugly. The minute he treats you like you are not that girl, I mean, disappear to the point where he has to question if he ever even met you. I want you to disappear so good that he's like, I talked to her, right? I used to disappear that well. The minute he starts to treat you like you're ugly.
He hates you. Yeah. I know you've been wondering and you've been trying to figure it out and you need some help. So I'm here to help you. He hates you. For those of you who are new here, I'm a certified life coach. I specialize in love and relationships, self-development, and finances. And I have been doing so for close to a decade. And something that I often have to tell my female clients when they're trying to figure out the guy that they're in a relationship with or that they're dating or a situationship or whatever they want to call it, right? When he's acting a certain type of way that is unfavorable to them, to that woman as a person. And I have to flat out say, he hates you. Okay. And here are the telltale signs to know if that man hates you. I'm not talking about don't like you. I'm talking about hates your guts. Okay. If he's always poking fun at you, everything about you is a joke. Your size, the way you speak, the way you laugh, the way you eat, everything is a joke and a joke in a negative way. Baby, that man hates you. If you have accomplished something and you've achieved something, he doesn't applaud you. He doesn't give you congratulations. He doesn't show you love for achieving that particular thing. That man hates you. Okay. If that man is drunk, high, inebriated, or any sort of way, and he starts spilling about how much he dislikes you or how much he dislikes the things about you, right? And you want to say, well, maybe it's because he's drunk. No, baby, it's because he hates you. That's it. Okay. Now, don't conflate that with a man who loves you, but wants to see you grow and develop. So they'll point out things that maybe you can change about yourself. That's one thing. But if everything is nitpicking, everything is poking fun at, everything is mean, everything is harmful and hurtful, baby, that man hates you. He's not just having a bad day. His auntie didn't die. He does not like you at all in the least. Hopefully this helps someone. Stay safe.
Why would you ever have the false belief that that man can love you properly when he's jealous of you? Let me cook for a second. All of the reasons that he fell in love with you are the same reasons why he resents you. It's the same reason why he's envious of you. It's the same reason why he hates you. But this is the real kicker, right? He hates you enough to make your life miserable, but he doesn't hate you enough to let somebody else love you the way that you deserve to be loved, so he's never going to leave you alone. Don't you understand? You make him feel inferior just by being you. You can out-hustle him. You can outdress him. You can outthink him. You've outdid him in every way, but you didn't outdo him with malicious intent. You outdid him by just being you. And the crazy part is you still love him for him, but because he doesn't love him for him, he doesn't believe in his mind that somebody else is capable of it. See, you're dealing with a man that is dealing with an identity crisis. He cannot be with a woman that wants him. He has to be with a woman that needs him because he is dealing with a superior complex. He needs to feel bigger than you. He needs to feel smarter than you. He needs to feel better than you. So what is he going to do? He's going to attack your appearance. He's going to attack your profession. He's going to attack your insecurities, and he's going to try to beat you down in order to make himself bigger because that is the only way that you two can exist. Y'all don't hear me though.
This is a prime example of what it's like if you stay with a man who actually fucking hates you. Okay? And it's hard to tell because they'll love bomb you and they'll give you gifts, but they'll cheat on you and backstab you and shit on you at the same time. Let's talk about Offset and Cardi B's situation. What I want to touch on is the fact that Offset has shown time after time that he subconsciously hates Cardi. And why does he hate her? It's probably because she is more successful than him and also more attractive than him. And I know she's a female and it shouldn't even be a comparison, but when you're dealing with an insecure ass nigga, this is the kind of problems that you come across. You deal with men who will lay in the bed with you and hug and kiss up on you and go inside of your body and actually fucking hate you subconsciously. Okay? So let this be the life lesson of the century. Stop dating men who hate you, and they've shown you that they hate you through their actions over and over again. Y'all done seen it in y'all relationships. These men will dog you the fuck out and then love bomb you back into being with them just to do it again, if not worse. And what we seen happen with Cardi, y'all don't realize how many spells that man had her under. Y'all don't realize how many illusions he had casted onto her. He had her in a chokehold because she genuinely loved his ass. He looks like a roach and she loved him. She made a family with him. She took in his other kids and built this empire with him. Men like Offset will shit on you, and they then will come back into your life and see if you're going to allow them to do it again. And as long as you allow them, the longer they're going to do it. So you have to make the choice to break the cycle, or it's going to continue to break you. Don't say I never put you on.
He hates you. He is disgusted with you because, yes, he doesn't respect you at all. There is no love. Are you listening to me? There is no love without respect. There is no respect without love. You have to understand that all those things go in tandem. So if a man doesn't respect you, he doesn't love you, he doesn't like you, he doesn't want anything to do with you. And you know that, though. So stop tolerating that with that man that you're talking on a fucking 3-week no contact, a 5-month no contact. Stop it. Wake up. It's time to wake up. You got to go get to the gym. You got to go get to the goals. You got to go eat that healthy shit. Girl, you got to pick up that book because that has some good shit in it. Some real good shit. You need to listen to it because you deserve that. It is time to wake up. You gotta start telling some of these people, no, I can't hang out. No, I can't be around you because, girl, you are toxic as fuck. You're trying to partner with these people that are toxic as shit. You deserve the good thing. You deserve the man that is going to give you that unconditional love, that kindness, that sweet love, but you haven't given that to yourself. Give it to yourself now. Wake up now and get right for yourself because it is that time. And I keep saying the same thing over again because it is. Winter is coming. No Game of Thrones shit, but winter actually is coming. The dark time is coming. The gloomy time is coming. But you want to be that person that's vibrating and shining on a level where everybody needs to be around you and you change their life. My affirmations are in my bio to where you will never even question whether or not a man likes you. They all like you.
That man hates you in real life. Stop calling first, stop texting first, and see if you ever hear from him again. Stop it. You're overpouring in areas that you should be receiving from. You're the queen. You're the prize. All right? Men go to war for you. Men go on a battlefield front for you. Men build themselves up for you. All right? You shouldn't be in a position to chase after a man. No. Good morning. How did you sleep? How you doing? Just checking on you throughout the day. You almost sound like you a man. You sound like you a man. You sound like you a man. I'm just checking on you. You good? You need anything? You all right? You got anything you need me to take care of? You need me to cook anything? What? This man clocking you. He's playing you, sis. This man is clocking you. He's playing you, sis. He only entertains you when he needs something from you. And I wouldn't be too surprised if this man is laying right under that bed along with you. Queen, I need you to take this crown back. I need you to take your power back. All right? We need to stop with that initiating. I haven't heard from him. Let me reach out. If this man loved you, he would have been let you know, put you on game. Told you where he was at, he would have put you on game. Listen, a man that's not afraid of losing you doesn't value you. All right? It is time to gain your power back, queen. Okay?
So y'all saw the Twitter thread, right? You saw it. The one where men were talking about how much they hate their girlfriends. Do you see now why we say when that man switches up his behavior and it seems like, ooh, it feel like you don't like me no more. He stopped doing things he used to do and he started doing something new. And when you ask him about it, he says, why are you tripping? Can I have a day? Blah, 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 blah. Excuses, baby. All that talking, ignore it. Look at what that man is doing. You can feel the energy. You can feel when something has changed. Listen to your woman's intuition, baby, because she's not going to steer you wrong. You can feel when things are not right, and you are going to have to be the one to feel it because they're showing us again that they're not going to do it. Think of how common it is in it's not as common anymore, but in older sitcoms where the men would be married and they call their wives the old ball and chain and all they do is talk about how much they can't stand her and there's the wedding ring, the engagement ring, and then the suffering. Those jokes that last generations are in existence because they are rooted in truth. Men will stay in relationships where they are not happy just for the sake of not being on their own, and so that they don't ever have to be the one to speak up and talk about how they feel and take responsibility for their feelings. So they will drag you and drag you and drag you along with them until you decide that you can't take anymore and you leave. That's what he's waiting on, okay? It's no point in us saying, why don't you just tell me how you feel? Why is it up to us? It doesn't matter. The point is, he's not going to tell you how he feels, and it is up to you, okay? Get over the shock of all of that and how unfair it is, and just switch your brain. Don't look at my nail. Switch your brain so that you know when something feels off, it's off. You don't have to ask him for validation. Hey, I know, are you sure? Because I know you said that you really love me, but you just keep acting like you hate me. It's because he hates you, okay?
Let's be honest. If a man really hates you, he's not going to always come right out and say it. But his actions, well, his actions scream it. His actions will tell the truth every single time. So here are 4 signs that he really hates you. And again, ladies, pay attention. Number 1, he's always disrespecting you. Not once or twice, but always. He calls you out your name. He talks down to you. He makes slick comments that cut deep. If he can't respect you, he doesn't love you. Point blank. Number 2, he makes you feel like you are a burden. You text him, he takes hours to text back, or hell, he doesn't even respond. When you ask for his time or attention, suddenly you are too needy. But if he wants something from you, you better jump. Yeah, that's hate in disguise. Number 3, he embarrasses you in public. He flirts with other women in front of you. He talks reckless about your business, or he even acts like you're not even there. A man who loves you protects your dignity. He doesn't destroy it. Number 4, he shows 0 effort to make things better. Every relationship has its own problems, but if he sits back and watches you do all the work while you cry, he doesn't care. Someone who loves you will fight for you. They won't make you fight alone. Stop making excuses for a man who's showing you with his actions that he doesn't even like you, let alone love you. You deserve better than someone who treats you like an option.
If he's constantly picking at you and criticizing you and making you feel unsafe, he secretly actually hates you. Look at this man's actions. Is he treating you like he would treat someone that he doesn't like? Because you can see all the potential. He can have all the perfect qualities that you want in a man. But if he doesn't make you feel more uplifted when he's around you, if he doesn't provide you with more peace and security in your life, then that simply means he's providing chaos. He's providing an environment where you're going to constantly have to compromise on your standards, on your boundaries, and you're constantly going to have to question your worth. The right man is going to want to support you and uplift you and make you feel better. He's going to want to solve your problems, not make more problems for you. A lot of these men don't even know that they hate you, and they're so manipulative that they'll convince you that they want you. They'll convince you that they want to talk to you, that they want to work on things with you, that they want to change, they want to go to therapy with you. They promise you all of the things, but then their actions just never change. If you struggle with communication, setting boundaries, or knowing what to accept and what not to accept in your relationships, then you've come to the right place. My name's Patty. I'm a relationship coach, and I specialize on inner work, helping you create that feminine self-concept that's going to attract you the right relationships, and it's going to protect you from the wrong ones.
Let me tell you guys something. One of the worst things that can happen to you as a woman is finding yourself being in love with a man who is secretly jealous of you, secretly hates you, he wants to be you, he's your biggest hater, but you love him, but you have no idea about it. One thing that is scary to me about men is a man can hate your guts, but he will pretend to love you. A man can hate you to the core, but he's going to sleep with you. He's going to pretend to love you, pretend to be a husband, a boyfriend. The first sign your man is your biggest hater is he always has something negative to say. This man always has something negative to say about you. He always has something to spoil the mood. If the man you're dealing with is condescending, always trying to belittle you, he always has something negative to say about everything you do, from your job to your looks to the way you carry yourself. If every moment you're with him, he always tries to dim your light, bring you down, humble you, dampen your confidence, it's because this man secretly hates you. No man who genuinely likes you will go out of his way to make you sad, will go out of his way to make you miserable. The man who loves you is going to be your biggest hype man. But if this guy is going out of his way to humble you, to belittle you, to bring you down, ensuring that he criticizes everything you do, right down to your little mistakes, he always finds flaws in everything you do, this guy secretly hates you. The next sign that the guy you're dating or dealing with is your biggest hater is a guy who does not care. If you've ever dealt with a man who does not care about you, you should relate to this point. There are a lot of men who don't care about you. He doesn't care if you're happy, if you're sad, if you're miserable. He doesn't give a fuck about you. When you're dealing with a man who loves you, he will go out of his way to make sure you're okay, to make sure you're good. But if the guy you're dealing with doesn't care about you, even to the point where you could be on a sick bed dying, you could be at your lowest, this man doesn't give a fuck about you. The only thing he cares about is to smash. A lot of us tend to ignore red flags. A guy is showing you who he is. A man is showing you he doesn't care about you. He goes out of his way to make sure you don't call him when you need him. It's because he doesn't care about you, and it's because he really doesn't like you. Men are very simple. When a man likes you, you will know. When a man does not like you, you will be confused. Some of them will go out of their way to show you that they don't like you. Stop building castles in the air. Stop fantasizing about it. Stop being delusional. A man will show you that he hates you. You just have to watch. Another sign the guy you're dealing with is your biggest hater is when he tries to ruin everything that makes you happy. If this man is going out of his way to ruin everything that makes you happy, any special event, this guy tries to ruin it. Be it a birthday, be it a graduation celebration, whatever celebration is taking place which involves you, this man wants to destroy it. He wants to make you sad. He wants to make you unhappy. He wants to make you cry. Any man who makes you cry on your birthday, cry on any special day which he's supposed to make you happy, doesn't really give a fuck about you. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, and he secretly hates you. Another sign that the guy you're dealing with is your biggest hater is when he publicly embarrasses you. A man who really likes you will not go out of his way to publicly humiliate you. There are some of these men who will put you through a humiliation ritual because guess what? He's insecure. You are more than him in every aspect. He hates you for it, and now he wants to humble you. And the best way to humble a girl who is out of his league is by putting her through a humiliation ritual. So some of these men will deliberately put you through a humiliation ritual because that is the only way he thinks he can humble you. That is the only way he thinks he can bring you down, especially if you're a girl who is out of his league. A girl who he knows he could never have. Men like this will do everything in their power to bring you down, to destroy your confidence. If this guy doesn't put you through a humiliation ritual, either by publicly embarrassing you, cheating on you, doing something horrible to you, put you in an embarrassing situation for people to laugh at you. If this guy doesn't do this to you, guess what he's going to do? He is going to bring you down by smear campaign. He's going to talk bad about you to anyone who's willing to give a listening ear. This man will go out of his way, go into the streets to tarnish your reputation, to tarnish your image. If he cannot put you through that humiliation ritual, he's going to tell lies about you in order for people to hate you, for people to laugh at you, make fun of you, for people to laugh at you and bring you down. Smear your name to your friends, smear your name to his friends, to his family, to anyone who is close to you. He's going to smear your name to mutual friends, people who know about you. He's doing this on purpose. So every time you hear a guy say negative things about you to another girl, maybe because he wants to cheat on you with this girl and the girl knows about you and she's asking him like, oh, what do you have to say about Sonia? And he goes out of his way to say negative things about you to this girl because he's looking for ways to smash her. This is a big sign. This guy secretly hates you. A man who loves you will never bring you down in the presence of another female just because he wants to get pussy. Period. A man who secretly hates you will display a pattern of behaviors that consistently undermine, belittle, and criticize you every time. This man will go out of his way to humble you, to make you feel small. And a lot of us women have dealt with men like this, men who are always trying to bring us down. And especially if you're a beautiful woman and you're a total package. Men don't like when you know your worth. Most men don't like when you know your worth, especially if you're a beautiful woman who has all her shit together. A lot of men don't like when you know your worth because they know they cannot manipulate you easily. When you're very confident, most men know they cannot manipulate you easily. Men like women who are insecure. Men like women who are weak. Men like women who they can easily manipulate, because guess what? They can easily manipulate you and get whatever they want from you. So when you're a girl who knows her worth, you're confident, a lot of men will not like you for it. They will not like you for it because they cannot easily manipulate you. So they are going to do what they call bringing down your confidence. Most of them think consciously, they believe that you're on this high horse which they need to bring you down. And that's why they will try to humble you, put you through a humiliation ritual by cheating on you to make you feel like you're not all that and destroy your self-confidence. So you need to be very careful with men who are insecure, men who are intimidated by you, weak men, because no man who is walking in divine masculinity is going to be going out of his way to belittle, criticize, or be condescending to a woman. It's always the ones who are insecure and intimidated by you. There are certain things a man will say to you, and if you're very emotional and sensitive, you're going to know this guy really hates you. Take note of the things a man tells you, especially when you're happy, especially when you're walking in your full potential, especially when everyone is hyping you up. Take note of those things he says to you like a joke, because most of these things comes as an inside joke. He may say it like he's joking, but he's damn serious. He's masking it as a joke, so you shouldn't figure him out. But low-key, he's criticizing you. Low-key, he's belittling you. Another sign the guy you're dealing with secretly hates you is when he compares you to another woman and he tries to make this other woman look better than you. Yes, a lot of men do this. Most men will deliberately compare you to other women in your presence, and they will try to hype this other girl up. They will try to make you feel like this other woman is above you. Let's say, for example, he starts comparing your body to a celebrity. He starts saying, oh, you look too skinny, you need to put on some weight, your ass is flat, I wish you had some ass like Nicki Minaj, like Cardi B. And he starts talking about you're skinny, you need to put on some weight. He starts saying you're too fat, you need to lose weight, comparing you to another woman who he thinks looks better than you, and he's trying to make you feel like you're not up to, or you don't measure up to this woman. That guy secretly hates you. Most of the times, a man who loves you will never want to compare you to another woman. Any man who wants to compare you to another woman, any man who tries to pit you against another woman does not like you. Now, this is another way to know when your man secretly hates you. Be very keen and observant, because most of you will not notice this. This guy will give you ugly glances when you're not watching. A man who secretly hates you will glance at you. He's going to give you ugly stares when you're not watching. If you're very vigilant, you're going to notice it. But if you're not vigilant, you won't notice it, because this guy is putting on a mask. He has two faces. The one he shows you every day, and the one you don't see, the one he's hiding from you. His other mask is always going to follow under these two circumstances. When you are very happy, when he is very sad. When you're very happy, you're going to see his true character. And when he is very sad, you're also going to see his true character. When you are extremely happy, the mask falls off because he cannot stand seeing you happy. That's why he wants to do something to make you sad. When he is not happy and when he is sad, you're going to see that mask. Take note, the ugly glances he gives you when you're not watching, especially when you're happy, when you're smiling. You're thinking this man likes the fact that you're smiling. He doesn't like the fact that you're smiling. This is an agent that was sent from the pit of hell to ruin your happiness, to make you sad. So when this guy sees you happy, that demon within him that doesn't like you will want to bring you down, will want to make you sad, will want to make you upset and angry. And that's why he will try to either ruin your makeup, make you cry, do something to hurt you, or humiliate you. Men like this are perfect at humiliating you. Men like these have a PhD in humiliating you publicly. They want to humiliate you when you're happy, and they also want to humiliate you when you're sad. Make sure you watch him from a distance, because he's going to give you the ugly glances. And trust me, when you see it, when you notice the ugly glances he gives you, please walk away. Leave him when you start questioning your word. Leave him when you start noticing those ugly glances. Leave. If you have to question your word or second guess the whole relationship, if you have to question everything you have with him from time to time, please leave him, because a man who truly likes you and loves you will reassure you. But a guy who truly hates you and doesn't like you will confuse you. This guy will give you hot and cold behavior, because one minute he's hot and the next minute he's cold, because that is how he truly feels. He really doesn't like you. So besties, we've come to the end of this amazing video. I know a lot of you women have found yourself in this situation, and sometimes it's so hard to see it. It's so hard to know when a man doesn't really like you, when a man hates you, or when a man is your biggest hater. I know it's hard, but all of these signs in this video that have been said should be a wake-up call to you. If you find yourself dealing with this type of man, please leave. You deserve love. You deserve a guy who reassures you, who loves you genuinely, and wouldn't play mind games, try to bring you down, make you insecure, question your worth, make you doubt yourself, comparing you to other women. You deserve more than that. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section, drop your experiences. I'm dying to see them, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.